there is no school for learning how to become your best version. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube and there's a lot of things, but you have to go through some stuff. When I say you need to go through some stuff, you need to go through some stuff that literally you're lucky to make it on the other side. You're lucky to make it through waking up and not knowing where you were. Like there's things that go pretty deep in depth. And I know there's people out there that have gone through some things, but it hasn't, and don't let it define who you are, because I did at one point. And my whole life, completely, I became numb. It felt like something left me, and I've been waiting for it to return back. It's when you have that drive, you have that passion, you can spend hours and hours and hours doing something that you really enjoy, that means something to you. And when you find whatever that is, it's like they call it flow state. Some call it the genius state. I think of Einstein and I think of the inventors. The flow state that I would pretty much say is when you find something that you're so passionate about, you get lost in. That's what I'm talking. It could be anything. But a lot of times we're stuck working backwards. Well, what does that mean, working backwards? Well, we're looking to make money and finding ways to make money. And for some, it's becoming rich. Do you need to be rich to have a rich tasting cake? Have you ever had a piece of cake that when you tasted it, it felt almost illegal to even be consuming it? It was that good and you were addicted. That's rich, but it didn't break the bank. Rich is a state or a condition. It's like a euphoric feeling, but stable, to where you're doing something that you can get lost in. And when you can get lost in something, that's the best state to be in. You're still present, but you're really enjoying what it is that you're doing. And the most important relationship that you're ever going to be in your life that you have is the one you have with yourself. The day you were born, the life that was born within you observes everything you say, everything you do. But a lot of people have turned their back on that observer, so to speak. It's there with you now. It's no different than you because it is you. It's actively watching and recording everything you do in your life. But when it's more noticeable, when you notice it the most, is when you're going through the hardest times in your life. Those moments in your life where you may feel like you have nothing to live for. What's the point? I can't take it anymore. And one of the things that I find interesting is you can't grow if you're not going through something. In order to grow, you have to have bumps in the road. And a lot of times what people tend to do, and anytime I mention people, I'm including myself, we point the finger. Where do we point the accountability whenever something goes bad? Do we point it at a partner? Do we point it at everyone and everything else but ourselves? When you don't take accountability for your own actions, you can never change to become the best version of who you can become in your relationship, in your life, whatever legacy you want to build. It starts with creating the best version of you.